Hi, I'm doing a video on how to open a hobby box and open cards and card sleeve the cards as a quadriplegic. First, my name is Doug. Um, I was involved in a single car accident 16 years ago. I've been a quadriplegic for 16 years. And I wanted to do this video to show others that even though as a quadriplegic, I can still have fun opening cards like I did when I was a child. Trading cards were my hobby, and it's not that hard to open cards, even though I'm a quadriplegic. So I wanted to show everyone that even though you're a quadriplegic, you can still have fun opening cards, and I will try to make it as easy as it is possible for others that are quadriplegics to have some fun opening cards. So first of all, I wanted to show some of the equipment that I have. I have an empty, or not empty, but a Huggies box. I use this box to put my supplies in. I have top loaders and card sleeves. I use a Huggy box because it is easy for me to open. I just lift off on the side by putting some pressure on, and I lift open, and I have all my equipment in here. I have my penny sleeves and top loaders. Then I have a pair of scissors. I use this pair because the blade is nice and long. It's easy for me to open by using my thumbs and closing. Longer blades, scissors are the easiest for me to use. And then the box of cards that I'm going to open is a box of 2018 Series 2, and I have some penny sleeves on the table as well. So first thing I do, I have a blanket. I have a blanket on my lap. Reason for that is because once I open my cards, I like to put them on my blanket, and that helps with keeping the corners of the cards in good shape. So I'll show how I open this box. So with my scissors, I open it. So now I treat these scissors like a box cutter. So I go from one side while pushing down on the blade and dragging it across from one corner to another. Once I have it open, I slip my fingers through. I drag my thumb to try to unwrap the wrapper as best as I can. Sometimes they're easy, sometimes they're not. And don't be discouraged while opening these. It will take some time, some practice. At first, when I started collecting again after my accident, I actually had someone open my cards for me. That was fun, but it's just not the same as opening your own cards and seeing what you get. It's not as thrilling. It's much more fun when you open your cards on your own. And now I got the wrapper of the box open. I open it. For today's video, I'm just going to open 2 packs. There's 2 different methods I use to open packs. So I will show both methods on 2 packs. I'm not going to open all 36 packs. That will take too long of a video to do. So I'll just do 2 packs. I'll show the 2 ways that I can open them. And I have this table that's perfect for my height to just put back stuff, to grab stuff. So I'm just going to put this back. I'm going to put I normally have a penny sleeve on my lap as well. So when I do get something that's valuable or something I PC, I can put it in the card sleeve. The first pack, the first method I use, which is easier to open, is by cutting off the very top of each pack and then sliding all the cards out. I do 2 methods because some packs are packed really tight and they won't slide out as easily. The other method I will show you for card packs that are packed tightly. So the first method, I'm going to cut off the entire top. So by opening your scissors, putting the pack as close as you can to your stomach, you push down on the pack and you try to close it and open it all the way. Now you can see that it's sliced open, the entire pack, the top, and the pack should be completely open. And then you push the top. If it's heavy enough, most likely these packs have 10 cards, so the cards should be heavy enough to slide out. Let me see. Sometimes I have to shake it a few times. These packs these cards are tight. So you could run your fingers through the top where the seal is and it will loosen up the cards. And then hopefully these will come out. I'm still having some trouble. Like I said, it will take some patience. Sorry. I could also sometimes use my mouth to push these cards out. If that's not going to work, then just run your fingers through the back of the seal. And that should do the work. I thought these cards would actually come out easier. And I will show you the second method, which and that second method will be much easier than this method for these packs. They're really stuck in there. I'm still trying to get these out. Sorry. This video is longer than I expected. So like I said, every card company and every card's packed differently. These were actually really tight. So like I said, I got the cards out, and to search them, I just put on my blanket, because this is useful for the blanket because it doesn't damage the corners. I'll look through these later, but that's one method. The other method, I do the same. I flip the pack backwards. And with this one, I make two slits. One on the very end, and then one at where I made the first slit, I put the blade in one corner, and I make another slit there. And then with that second slit, now that with the second slice, I use my mouth to grab where I made the slice, grab one end with my lips, and I pull it open from one end to the next, from one end to the other end. Now, this exposes the cards, and then I push on both palms, and from the bottom of the pack, I empty out the cards and pull out the cards. See, that was much easier with packs that are packed really tightly. And again, I will go through these cards later to see what I got. So the last thing I want to show you is how to just sleeve a card. This is actually a little bit harder, but like I said, I will show you. You take a penny sleeve, you put it in whatever your between your thumbs. You push open the penny sleeve so it can open. So there's an opening. So you take whatever card you like, or your PC card, or your hit, and you just slide it open, and you just put your card in the penny sleeve, just like that. And if you have a top loader, you just put it in your top loader. And I didn't bring a top loader out, but I mean, it's pretty simple doing that. So that's basically it. If you guys have any comments or any other suggestions, do share in the comments below. If you have any questions about what I will post a link or post a comment later to show you what I got on the rest of my box. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to share this video, so, just encourage those of you that are also quadriplegics that you can do things on your own. Have some fun opening some cards again. This will be helpful and therapeutic for those of you that believe that you can't open cards or have fun like you did before your accident, or just as a child. Opening cards have always been therapeutic. This box will take me probably hour and a half to 2 hours to open all the packs, but it's to have some fun, to not think about what's going on, and if you hit some nice cards, that joy will be with you for a lifetime. I mean, I've opened boxes and packs, and I've gotten a few one-of-ones, and those memories will last me for a lifetime, and I will always have fun enjoying the hobby of opening cards. So, thank you. Hopefully, this video will be helpful, and I encourage everyone that are quadriplegics to give it a try. Open one pack, just buy one pack and try to open it on your own. And I challenge those that are able bodied to try to open a card like I have, and it's not as easy as it looks. But I mean, I challenge those of you that to try to open a pack or even a box on your own and see what your time, what your best time is to open something. So thank you, and leave comments below if you like this video. Hit the like button. Thank you.